Hi, this is Glenn from CTFairBet.com. I want to briefly touch on something because somebody's got a big mouth. So I'm going to give everybody a quick quiz who works at Mohegan Sun. And I want you to tell me who I'm talking about. Can you see that piece of these? Yeah, you can see it. Okay. Can you see this one good?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, thank you. Can you make out what this book says?
Yep.
Okay. Can you make out what this says?
Yep.
All right. This is a curveball.
Yeah.
That's the mixed one. So we're talking about, what are you talking about today, Benicio?
Corn.
Corn, which is, as we all know, Tommy, because he loves eating corn. Have the marks behind. So, I don't know what's wrong with you. You just want to validate your life by talking about me. You're sitting there with your blue shirt doing nothing, or you're in a cafeteria doing nothing, and you got to run your mouth around people. You got to realize most people don't like you, okay? Your claim to fame is you're Mark's boyfriend, okay? And people are pretty sick of it. So you have no purpose in life other than you're an ass kisser. So I don't know what you're going to do once you leave there or you and Mark break up. But, man, get a life. You're sitting there saying, I can't get a job. Brother, let me just explain something to you, Junior. I went to school in 1980. So I don't know when you went to gaming school. But the people that opened Foxwood, I was with all those guys. People that opened Florida Seminole Gaming, I knew all those guys. All the guys that started Harris, I knew all those guys. So I can go wherever I want, and I'll know somebody on top of the food chain. And because of my health, I got problems. And maybe one of these, you see me, you can test my health. So you can see what kind of shape I'm in. I can't chase nobody, but if you're in front of me, I'll be last in a race, but you can find out anytime you want. So stop talking shit about me there, Junior. And also, this thing about Black Lives Matter, maybe the next time you help getting somebody fired, preferably a black or Hispanic guy, since it kind of sounds like the way you talk about Black Lives Matter, it kind of sounds like you're prejudiced. That's my opinion. Maybe this Puerto Rican guy or a black guy, maybe they'll punch you in your fat face. Because you look like Fred Flintstone. Or also you look like Jackie Gleason from The Honeymooners. Once you get that corn off your nose after sticking up Mark's ass. Dude, you're sickening. Okay, I don't even know how you look yourself in the face. You have no redeeming value. Also, Timmy Mulligan's a great dude, and the Millennium Gaming thing. Question for you. How are you part of that? Did you put any money in? Because you couldn't give any expertise. Because the only thing you know how to do is suck ass. So, did you put any money in? Because I would like to see that. Don't tell me you're part of this because you're Mark's man or Mark's boy. Why don't you take your ass and go back on the floor? Or why don't you tell your wife on a Friday night to pit 4 or 5 and stop talking shit about me too? You got to shut her up too, okay? And I got 2 emails, you loser. So, I may be out of the casino business predicated on my health. Hopefully it gets better. But now I got issues. But what you do as a young man comes back to haunt you as an old man. So, in closing, stop talking about me, Junior, because I'm only a flight away there, pal. And what else do I gotta say? I don't know. I guess that's it. But tell Mark I said hi when he rolls over. You guys spoon? Who pitches and who catches? You make me sick. And again, stop talking about me. And as far as Black Lives Matter, that black kid that dies tomorrow, that's my son. That Hispanic father that dies tomorrow, that's my pop. Or that poor white kid that dies tomorrow, that's my son. That Puerto Rican girl that dies tomorrow, that's my baby. All this is about is talking about people that are the have-nots. People who ain't got no money, that don't have a voice. So, I know what it is to raise in a poor neighborhood. I had a friend of mine that I used to box with that was on an 80 Olympic team. And this kid couldn't drive anywhere without getting pulled over. So, it was embarrassing. So, you have no idea what it is to be poor and live in a shitty neighborhood. So, but maybe one of these days you're going to bump into somebody of color, and they're going to make you pay for running your big mouth. So, everybody else, you take care, and I will talk to you soon. Tommy, maybe one day I'll see you, pal. Take care of yourself. Bye.